My name is Jack R. Foulke. I'm a meat consultant for John F. Martin Meats. I've been working in the meat business since I was 10 years old. And I come to know what works and what doesn't work. And when we started getting into bins and stuff, I went to the AMI show, and that's when I found out about Remcon bins. And I've been a firm believer and use them all the time now. Having using other bins from different manufacturers, they always either cracked, they broke, they couldn't hold their shape when you put the meat inside with the weight and stuff. And then when we became familiar with it, we went to the show, we saw the Remcon bin. Their bin holds their shape very nicely. They hold up to 2,000 pounds, and we really didn't have any major problems with them. I found this to be the best bin on the market yet. I've worked at about 5 different places, and I brought the bins with me wherever I went. I took the bin with me. One of the most important things when you're looking at bins to do this type of work is how they're going to hold up, how they're going to hold their shape. Are they going to crack, splinter, which becomes a problem with bacteria and stuff. And so far, we have never had that problem with this bin. On these bins, if you look at the bottom, you'll see there are replacement pallets that they bolt to. They're held on by stainless steel bolts, which virtually you hardly ever have to replace. When you're choosing a bin, one of the most important things is that they hold their shape. They're not going to crack, they're not going to splinter. And over the period of time, I've seen so many bins that do this. You end up with a bacteria problem, and then you have to start over. But Remcon, they've come to our services any which way we asked, and they've made a very good product. I think it's a hard product to beat. The salespeople are wonderful. You can call them anytime, and they'll come to your service and help you. Again, another thing about these bins is you can always buy cheaper stuff. You can always buy cheaper bins. But this bin here will last you a long time. Like I said, we've never thrown one away. And I think you have to look at the long-term effect on your investment. Once you get your investment back and you're still using it, I think you're far way ahead of the game. So I think you'd be very satisfied with the way they last and the